I have another sample of data which is exactly the same in terms of location. Yeah? So it means that this is from B2, this is also from B2. But before that, let's go to this row 1 and row 2. I want to show you something before we come back to sample data. Yeah. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use this formula. Start, row, open and close bracket. So when I apply that, Excel will return true. I do that again. Equal is odd, row, open, close, and close. So when I press enter, if the row is an odd number or even number, it will return either true or false, like so. What does row means? If I were to type equals row like so and press enter, it tells me the row. What we're trying to manipulate is actually the value here for the rows to get that true or false. You can even use is even. You have something quite opposite. So why am I showing you all this? See, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to manipulate this formula. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to select the whole worksheet. Selecting conditional formatting. I'm going to select new that formula, like so. Then I go to format and I select, say, this color, this green color. When I press OK and then press OK again, see that? Color the whole cell across the whole worksheet. Cool, huh? So this is the magic that I would like to share with you. So this is what I want to do. I have another set here, blank. Yeah, row 1, row 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collaborate this conditional formatting with a thing called group. So how do you group worksheets? There are two ways. One, you can either press shift or you can also press control. If your worksheets are adjacent, so means like right after another, then you can press shift from the first worksheet and the end worksheet, and it will automatically select everything in between. For instance, if I were to select January, if I were to have like 12 worksheets from January to December, I select January and I press shift and I click at December, automatically it will include all the worksheets from February up to November as well. However, if I were to press January and press control and I select December, we'll only select that two worksheets. Okay? So I'm going to do I press row 1, I press shift and I click at row 2. Okay. I select the whole worksheet, and I go to home. See this? Across worksheet. When I click at format and I press OK, now I have to ungroup the sheets. So when I do that, let's see what happened at row 2. Ta-da! It automatically applies the other worksheets as well. In order for you to do something like this, please make sure that all your worksheets are consistent. So that's why the method that you apply, for instance, if you want to have the same content of data in a different worksheet, the same format of data in a different worksheet, please do not select the area to copy and paste. Please do not do that. what you should do is at least select the whole worksheet, copy and paste, because the only place that you can paste is only one cell, which is E1, to secure the location of your data. The cell location is very, very important. Or use move for copy. Or if you would have better skills, you can always select that worksheet at the sheet tab, click and hold, press Control and drag to the new location of that. When you release the mouse, it will automatically make a copy, just like move for copy, just to make sure that all your worksheets are aligned and consistent. Coming back to this sample data and sample data 2. See, both locations are the same, but the values are not. The values are not. So what I'm going to do here now is, I would like to apply the same rules to here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to select sample data 1. I press Control now, this time around, and I click at sample data 2. And I select add quantity, just like so. So what I do is, I go to Home tab, under Editing Group, I select Across Worksheet, I select Format, and then I press OK. So when I ungroup worksheets, let's see what happened to sample data 2. Voila. Just like magic, huh? You can do the same thing for all the areas that come with the conditional formatting. So let me redo that for you. I'm going to select this area. I'm going to clear the rows. This time around, I'm going to select the whole database. Control, select this whole area, fill, across worksheet.
Saiful?
Yes.
You have a question from Intan.
Okay. I'll come back to that. Let me finish this one first. So after I've selected format, and then I press OK, and I ungroup the worksheet. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, it only applies for this one. Oh, because I don't have this one, sorry. I don't have the zoom, so I have to apply that first. Yes, let me see. Chat from. Okay, some questions here. What should be the value in the conditional applies to for the is art row? Okay, so when I leave it blank, by default, it will look for true. It will look for true. Unless you are looking for a specific type, for instance, false, right? So you can put in is art row close bracket equals false. Hope that answered the question. Okay, let me insert a new one. Equal is art row right? When I go to here, manage rules or new rules, this is the one, and I type in is art. Yes, we can. We can go to the manage role instead. Yes. So you can, if you want to go here, if you select new rules, you can go to the new rules. It's the same thing. Okay, Inta? Applies to is actually the whole area, the whole database. The whole database in this case. My default value is just column A. Sure, no problem. It works as well. Okay, Intan. Any other questions? Okay,